Hi Tanya, this is Tony and this is my Project Connect video for you. I remember you as being this really huge fountain of positive energy, and it was inspiring to see how you looked at life and how you faced challenges. It's something I've never forgotten in the 20 years plus since we first became friends. The next thing I wanted to say, and I want to thank you for this, is the whatever incident. I remember you asked me a question once and I answered you with whatever, and you kind of got mad and you said, don't ever answer a question with whatever. It's like telling somebody to go F themselves. And you were offended, and I kind of took that to heart and went with that for the rest of my life. You know, a few years later I was in Mexico for a job and kind of polishing up my Spanish. People kept throwing this phrase at me, which I found out was the equivalent of whatever. And every time I heard it after that, I wanted to say, Tanya said don't say that, but you know, I had to be polite and just let people there. It was never said at me in a mean way. It just the nature of that culture. I guess it works. Throughout making this video for you, the whole process of it, I was kind of asking myself, well, why Tanya Jo? Because we really only knew each other for those 3 months before we went off to college. And then it kind of hit me. In 3 months, this person made an impact on my life that, you know, here it is 20 years later, I still remember you. I still remember the lessons that I learned from you. Be positive and, you know, talk to people with kindness. And that's saying a lot, man. I guess the last thing, or the most recent thing I could say that I've learned from you, that you've given me, that I thank you for, is the lesson that no matter how much time you spend with somebody, you should do your best to make an impact on their life. Now, I don't know if you do that on purpose, but you do it well, and I think you should know that. And I want you to know that I sleep a little better at night knowing that you're helping shape the minds of future generations, because those kids, well, all the kids that walk away out of your classroom, they're going to come out a little bit smarter, I'm sure, but they're going to come out better human beings for it, because that's just what you do. And if this is something you do on purpose, you should find a way to bottle it. And anyway, it was good thinking about you and remembering you, and I just want to acknowledge the impact you've had on my life, and for that I love you, and I hope someday our paths cross.